Okay, so I wanted to start off by saying that I have washed my face, I have put moisturizer on, and I have put my day cream for my eyes on. And also, I usually don't tone my face because I have combination skin. My combination skin is pretty like normal over here. It gets kind of dry in the winter time. But yeah, my skin's pretty normal everywhere but my forehead. That's where it gets really oily and shiny and all that. So I've been toning my face just in that area though, to my T-zone, with the Martian Mattifying Melting Water Gel Toner by Sunday Riley. It's for oily to acne prone skin, which is, you know, kind of the skin I have. I feel like this has been making a difference in my makeup. Not my application, but how it looks throughout the day. I find myself getting less shiny in the areas that I put it in. For my primer, I have been using the NIVEA Shave Balm. This isn't a primer, it's just has glycerin in it, so I use it as a primer. I'm sure you know what this is. Okay, so I've been using this foundation since it got sent to me, like LA girl, you hooked it up. I first kind of was using warm beige, but then I don't know, it got too dark for me, so now I'm mixing nude beige with warm beige, and that gets me the perfect color. So once my primer is all like no longer smells like man, I'm just gonna dab a little bit. I don't like to dab all of what I put on my hand on my face. I like to slowly build it up. I use an ARTIS Oval No. 6 brush. I've been using it since I got it. I will not use any other foundation brush anymore unless this one's dirty or drying. But I feel like it really makes a difference in the way my foundation's applied. And I feel like it makes a bigger difference in how much foundation I use. It really has cut back the amount that I need for my whole face. Did I say this was an Oval No. 6? Because it's an Oval No. 7. My forehead has like no problem areas, so I don't put as much foundation as I put everywhere else. Just put it where you need it. I got a lot of darkness around my mouth, so covering that. Make sure you get the red under your nose. So I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. Yeah, this is for the dark circles specifically. It's really good. I love it. It's one of my favorites. The fact that this is for under your eyes means it's going to be creamier. So you might not be able to cover a pimple with this because it might just slip all over the place. And I am only using a brush because I did peel off the little sponge that it comes with because I feel like it holds a lot of product. So I just use dabbing motions under my eyes to keep the concealer where I placed it. So once I've done that, I like to powder my face. Lately I've been using this AIRSPUN powder and I've been loving it. Besides the really strong smell, this is a really amazing product. So I just go ahead and powder my whole face with this. And before I forget, I want to mention the other powder I've been using, which is the Kat Von D one. It had been drying out under my eyes a lot, like mad. So this one's way better for under my eyes and stuff, but when I just used this one, I noticed my face kind of getting shiny throughout the day, which really shouldn't happen because my skin isn't really that oily. And I only get shiny on the places that are oily, so. And in order to prevent the shininess throughout the day, I'll just put some of the Kat Von D one on the places where I know I'm gonna get shiny, so like on my forehead. And I try to avoid where I put highlight. I know this is contradictive, guys, but I know what I'm going for. But yeah, I keep the highlights peeking through right here, but I powder where my face gets oily. Like really oily to where it's like shiny and it doesn't look good. And then kind of like around my chin area. Like I feel like my jaw kind of gets oily because I feel like sometimes I'll touch it and it's like, oh. My face is weird. This is really dry though. I'm guessing because it's really acne prone and I do a lot of treatments there. I do microneedle, so it's just dry right now. But my nose is not dry. My nostril, just this little round area, gets so effing shiny. I'm about to look like I do cocaine. And notice how I'm not like dusting anything away. I'm literally using patting motions because I'm trying to pat it into my foundation. I'm trying to like really set my makeup really well. Oh, and this is my favorite powder brush ever. This is the Makeup Geek Face Buffer Brush. It's so soft. I love it so much. Ugh. And this is the Real Techniques setting brush. I'm using this to get under my eyes. I wiped away the excess concealer before I set it. This prevents creasing throughout the day. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows really quickly. This is a highlighter that I was really impressed with. I bought like 3 of them. I can't wait to try the other shades, but this is the shade I usually go to, like a champagne color. So I'm gonna put this on. And to apply this, I'm using a Morphe brush M501 brush. This highlighter can be very, very soft, but I like how you can build it up too. I've seen worse highlighters at Sephora for $40, and this was $3. I almost forgot about blush, but I've been digging the Romantic Rose blush by Milani. And I try to just marry the highlight with the contour with the blush. This Chaos Cosmetics white glitter-free highlighter is my shit. I want to try out ARTIS Couture because loose highlighters are amazing, but I'm true to Chaos Cosmetics. And also they're made in Austin, Texas. I'm from Texas. I'm not from Texas, I'm fucking from California. But I live in Texas, so I like to buy local, you know? Support my peeps. But I'll just add a little bit on the same 501 brush. Like literally, I add just a little bit. You have to be really careful with this. Tap away excess just tap away. There's a piece of fuzz on my brush. And then I use really light pressure. You just want to tickle your cheekbone, okay? You just want to tickle it. Tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle. This gives you that really wet look. It's I like to bring it up my temple. Not my temple. What is this? Yeah, around the eye socket area where you put the night cream. So when you turn, it's just like pop, pop. And I'll take a little tiny dot right on the tip of my finger and use your pinky if you have to. Oh, just got highlight on my forehead. It's okay. Nothing a little powder can't fix. So that is it for all of the complexion products. I normally spray my face with the Mario Badescu's Rose Water just to settle any powders and melt them into my skin. But I'm out of it. I literally just ran out of it. So yeah, I'll see what I do about that. And I'll see you guys next when the rest of my makeup is done. Hey guys, so that's it for the makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is how I've been wearing my foundation for the past couple months. This is how I've been doing my foundation every day. I'll switch the foundations out sometimes depending on the finish that I'm going for. I just wanted to show you guys. This really lasts me all day. Yeah, that foundation looks really beautiful on. It is dewy, so if you don't like that look, you're probably not gonna like it. love looking dewy, obviously, as you can tell. This foundation is honestly a really big hit for me, and if you have not tried it, I would. It's definitely worth the price. It's $8. Unless, again, it's not for your skin type. I don't know how oily people would feel about this. Again, I can really only make it work because I'm not oily all over my face. So that is it. I did film a tutorial on my eye look at the moment. It is kind of out there. I kind of look like a tropical fish, but it is a drugstore palette. So I was really impressed by this. So if you want to see that, click on the link below. I'll go ahead and include it. And that is it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.